Hey guys, Freddy with Fiber Mudguards here. I got a quick video for you today. I just installed some beautiful carbon fiber mudguards on my 2008 ISF. I got them from Carbon Guards. I will have a link in the description down below to them, but in this video it's going to be very quick. I'm going to show you how to install them. Okay, we're going to start with the back here. I have this one installed. Let me show you what I did. It's pretty simple. So the rear guard gets held in with 3 screws that are provided, but there's also some 3M tape on the back, which you can see right there. And this is their V1, and that is their V2. I have both options to show you guys. The V1 is thinner and shorter. The V2 is thicker and taller, depending on your style choice. Right now I have the V1 installed, which I think is going to be the option that I choose to stick with. This is how I have it installed. Now there's a little bit of adjustment with this. You can make it, you know, a little bit higher or lower, a little bit more in, more out, depending on your taste. But this is how I have it installed. And like I said, this is their V1, and it's more of a conservative look. Let me show you what the V2 can look like. So here is the V2. It's taller, longer, wider, bigger pretty much in all dimensions. Offers a little bit more protection, but also a different look. So depending on your style, you may want the V2 or the V1. Totally depends on your choice. But the option currently is only for the rear. The front is just one option, but right now there are those 2 different options for the rear. Okay, we're on the other side of the car. I don't have anything installed yet. I'll do my best to show you how to do it. Here is the V1 next to the V2. As you can see, they each have 3M on there and 3 holes for the screws that are provided. This can be pretty tricky when you're by yourself. Basically, what you have to do is hold this up to the bumper here, and you have to line it up to where you want it to go. You want the 3M tape to not show like that, so it's got to be in and up. And then once you find the location that you want, whether you're doing the V1 or the V2, you're going to hold it there and drill 1 hole, preferably at the bottom or the top. And then that way, once you get the one end secured, you can get it even, or as even as you can, and then drill the rest of the holes, and then peel the tape off. I'll show you what I did on the other side, and hopefully this will help you guys out when you go to install it. So since there is 3M, you need this surface to be nice and clean. So I'm going to use glass cleaner and a microfiber rag to clean this surface. You don't want to use anything that's going to have a wax or an oil in it. So I'm using glass cleaner, and you want to make it nice and clean, just the plastic part. So I've got this in a position that I think I like. So I did drill my first hole right there. So we're going to put the screw in and then, you know, get this lined up the best that we can with the 1 screw, drill the rest of the holes. Oh, and the drill bit I'm using is very small. It's a 5/64. So get the 1 screw in, and then you're basically just going to look behind here and just try to align it the best that you can. And then when you get it to where you like it, you're going to drill the other holes. But make sure it's as square as possible and that you're happy with the way it looks. The nice thing is, if you do mess up and you have to re-drill it, the holes are so small, it's really not that big of a deal. Got the screws in. That's looking pretty good. And if you're happy with it, you can take the screws out, peel the 3M off, and stick it back on. And I'll show you the V2 one more time. So that right there is the V2, if that's more of your style. Much more protection, definitely a different look. But I think I'm going to stick with the V1. Okay, we're finished with the rear. We're up at the front now, and I don't think this could get any easier. Let's go. No 3M up here, just factory hardware, 2 10mm. Doesn't get much simpler than that. didn't even need to jack the car up. Let's see how this looks. Yes. Fantastic. Alright, got the carbon guards installed. They're looking very, very good. And like I said, I went with the V1 style for the rear. You have 2 options for the rear, at least for the ISF, and only 1 option for the front. So I'll have a link in the description once again for these carbon guards. I highly recommend them. You always want to protect your paint, and it's also nice to have some carbon fiber goodies. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.